Caitlin Clark, best WNBA prop bets today versus Las Vegas Aces, August 6, 2026. Caitlin Clark season stats. Clark has been on the court for 773 minutes so far this year and has amassed 560 points. When playing defense, Clark is sitting with an average of 0.9 steals and 0.6 block shots per game. During 26 games, Caitlin Clark holds an average of 21.5 points per game, for 0.0 boards and 8.0 assists for the season. Clark's total for dimes over the course of the season is at 209, and she has grabbed 103 rebounds, 7 second chance boards, and 96 boards on the defensive end. Clark's free throw percentage is at 86.9% so far this year, and she holds an effective field goal percent of 53.4%. Caitlin Clark is sitting with a shooting percent of 44.6% and is a 34.9% shooter from long range. Caitlin Clark career stats. Her field goal rate is sitting at 41.8%, and she is hitting 33.5% on shots from three-point land so far in her pro basketball career. She has played 2,593 minutes in addition to 98 STLs and 50 rejections so far in her WNBA career. When playing defense, Clark is sitting with an average of 1.2 steals and 0.6 block shots per game so far in her professional basketball career. Caitlin Clark has tallied 1,543 points on top of 661 dimes and 395 rebounds in her WNBA career. On offense, she has an average of 21.4 points per game, as well as 9.2 assists and 2.8 made three-pointers so far in her pro basketball career. Caitlin Clark is corralling 5.0 total rebounds per game, 0.3 offensive boards, and 4.7 DRBs, and is hitting 87.9% from the line so far in her professional basketball career. Las Vegas Aces defense. When they are on defense, the Las Vegas Aces are forcing 12.1 turnovers every game, and they draw 19.4 fouls. They concede 34.4% on shots from downtown, while they are 10th in the league in PPG from their opponents, 86.6. The Las Vegas Aces are giving up a field goal percentage of 43.9%, 2,113 of 928, and they relinquish 33.3 boards per game as a unit. They rank 13th in the NBA in giving up assists to the opposition with 569 relinquished so far this season. Indiana Fever last 5 games. Clark has recorded 24.2% of the points and is grabbing 16.5% of the team total rebounds. Indiana is hitting 47.8% on the hardwood, 33 of 57, and 16.2% for their FT/FGA rate over the course of the last 5 games. Clark is responsible for 33.3% of the dimes in their last 5 games, as she averages 7.5 per outing. The Indiana Fever are averaging 83.3 points per game and are snagging 19.2 boards during their last 5 games. The Fever three-point rate is at 38.2% over the course of the last 5 games, and they hold a two-point percentage of 53%. Caitlin Clark last 10 games. Clark is on the floor 26.9 minutes per contest, 6.4 FGs and 13.2 shots at the basket, and is shooting 48.6% from the field in her last 10 games. On offense, Clark is averaging 7.8 dimes per contest, as well as 21.9 points and 4.5 TOs. Her true shooting percent sits at 65.1%, and she is shooting 80.2% from the free throw line in her last 10 games. Caitlin Clark has produced 6 block shots in her last 10 outings, as well as 35 total rebounds and 219 points. Caitlin Clark has compiled 78 assists, as well as 12 STLs and 64 field goals. During her last 10 outings, Clark averages 3.5 rebounds per contest, 2.3 personal fouls, and 6.4 shots from the free throw line.